Here we go. Alright. Thank you for taking the time to complete this survey. The following survey will ask you about your experiences playing on Summoner's Rift, as well as your perspective on Riot and some of products we produce. This survey should take approximately 8 minutes to complete, so make sure you have sufficient time available. You will be able to track your progress as you go along. Why does it say I'm at like 10%? First, let's start off with some questions about yourself. Okay? Why would they ask me questions about me? Why is Riot asking me personal information? First off, I identify as neither female nor male. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, because this is mostly the market no one's gonna be over 34. It's like a very small percentage. I identify as neither a female or male. I'm fucking non-binary. I identify as Nubrac. When was the last time you purchased in-game content on the League? Within the past month. How about the World's Pass? I think that was within this month. Other than that, it's like 6 months. What position do you normally play the most? Oh boy, what do I put? They don't have the roaming support here. How come they don't have the roaming support here? What's going on? I don't play any of these positions. Technically, I fill. No, I've been supporting more than anything. Click non-binary again. Jesus Christ. How familiar are you with League of Legends Esports? I never heard of it. Well, yeah, I mean, if you read the sentence, you hear of it now. I've heard of the League of Legends Esports, but I don't watch it. I used to follow League of Legends Esports, but I don't follow it anymore. I tune in for the large international events. Okay, yeah, like that one. I follow okay, yeah, that one. If all of you knew about a game... Wait, fuck, I can't even fucking read. I'm failing this fucking test. Why is Riot giving me a hard test? If all you knew about a game is that it is the genre you like, and it is made by Riot, how likely would you be to play that game? If all you knew about the game was the genre, and it was made by Riot... Oh, it's a genre I like. Fuck. Because if it was just, like, any genre, and if it, like, made by fucking Riot, you know that shit's gonna be a shitty-ass fucking client, and nobody wants to play this fucking shitty-ass game. It's just we're fucking addicted. But if it's a genre, I probably would play it. Just because I'm addicted to this, I probably would, like, try the other game. But then again, TFT came out, and... oh boy. Alright. Okay. What the fuck kind of survey is this shit? What is this fucking survey? More fucking detailed instructions? You'll be shown on screen... Wait, you will be shown a screen containing 4 statements describing potential problems with League of Legends. Specifically, games played on Summoner's Rift. Your task is to pick which problem you find most frustrating and least frustrating about League right now. If you want to change your answer on a previous screen, you can hit the back button. So there's going to be 4 statements describing potential. Literally, they're still handling my case. Someone made this survey just for fucking me. I can already fucking tell, because I've taken surveys before. None of it's like this fucking shit. Alright. So 4 statements describing potential problems with... Okay, so 4 statements that are problems with League of Legends. We need to figure out which one is most frustrating and least frustrating. Okay. Wait, what? How the fuck... Thinking... Okay. Thinking only about your experiences as a player, okay? Which of the following problems do you find most and least frustrating about the Rift right now? So we can only choose one of these to be the most frustrating or one of these to be the least frustrating? So what about the 2 middle ones? Okay. Wait, how can I choose the most frustrating and the least frustrating at the same time? How is this even possible? What kind of fucking coding is this? How can it be the most... It shouldn't allow me to do this. This is a bad fucking survey. Spaghetti code Riot at it again. Alright. There are too many champions with frustrating abilities. So let's see. There's fucking Teemo with his shrooms. There's fucking... Yasuo with his fucking wind wall. There's fucking... Pantheon with the block all the damage. There's fucking 10 invisible champions. So that's pretty frustrating. Blitzcrank with his now longer Q. That's absolutely right. Pyke with all his abilities. Okay. Let's see. Let's read the next one. The last patch didn't fix the most important balance issues. Well, yeah, that's a fucking given. They fucking made it worse. Okay, so that's pretty fucking frustrating. Yeah, that's pretty fucking frustrating. Okay. If I want to win, I need to play what's strong right now rather than what I enjoy playing. That's absolutely fucking false. You could literally play anything and you can win. But, that is kind of true, because if you play the OP champions, you kind of win, so that is kind of frustrating. Yeah, no, that's actually kind of true, because, like, Teemo, I think, still fucking sucks. So if I want to win, I have to play, like, stronger champions, like Malphite, that can one-shot people. So that's a little frustrating. League of Legends changes too frequently. Okay. That's gonna be the least frustrating. I fucking love it when the League of Legends changes. I fucking love it. They don't change fucking enough, in my opinion. Or at least change the right stuff enough. So now we have to decide which one's the most frustrating. There are too many champions with frustrating abilities. Yeah, that's fucking problem. The last patch didn't fix the most important balance issues. If I want to win, I need to play what's strong rather than what I enjoy playing. So I'm gonna guess the most frustrating thing is either gonna be the first or third one. Yeah, it's literally saying the same thing twice, basically. All these are fucking... I mean, so you either have champs with frustrating abilities, and that's because Riot didn't fix the balance issues, and therefore, since Riot didn't fix the balance issues with these champions with frustrating abilities, you have to play the ones with the OP fucking abilities. So, I mean, a patch fixing important balance issues, like, okay. So what? Like, okay. That's not, like, as... So, it's... I want to go with 1 or 3. There are too many champions with frustrating abilities. I think I'm gonna go if I want to win, I have to play what's strong rather than what I enjoy playing. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. I mean, there are champs with frustrating abilities, but I feel like I'd rather play what's fun than what's OP. And I think that's what most people are going to complain about. Alright. We're on 2 of 12. Oh boy, here we go again. Here we go again. Put my glasses on for this one. Alright. Since I'm an expert at this. No, I'm just fucking with you guys. Thinking about your experience as a player. Which of the following problems do you find most and least frustrating? Okay. Cosmetic content is not worth the money. Well, yeah, that's a fucking given. It's like $25 for a fucking skin now. League is too reliant on solo play as opposed to team strategy. Champions in my games are too tanky. Omega lol. I just one-shot fucking people. Being an active League player takes up too much of my free time. Being an active player takes up too much free time. But that's kind of frustrating, but that's more on me. So I can't really blame Summoner's Rift. So we'll put that as the least frustrating, I think. Champions in my games are too tanky. Omega lol, no they're fucking not. Well, that Rammus was fucking tanky. And that was frustrating. But, like, I didn't give a fuck about that. League is too reliant on solo play as opposed to team strategy. Yeah, it's either one or two. Cosmetic content is not worth the money. I mean, that's all on an individual basis. I think, yeah, if I click this option, at least maybe League will look into making it even more team synergized than being solo reliant. Two is BS because you could get duo abusers. Well, when I think about League of Legends, I feel like it's literally one person making a dope-ass play. And literally it's not, like, about the team synergizing. I don't know. Well, no, some games you need fucking teams to follow up and stuff. No, it is solo play. Because, like, if a jungler doesn't fucking know how to smite or doesn't go to objectives, well, then it's too reliant on his fucking solo play. Yeah, we're going with that one. If anything, they're gonna just... Like, this one, they might make skins cheaper, but I don't give a fuck about skins. Make it more team play. I'm going with that one. Alright. Thinking... Okay, same fucking question. Games on the Summoner Rift all play out the same way. Fuck yeah, they do. And that's why I play the roaming Teemo support. Alright, I don't even have to look at the other ones. Just kidding. Something I like in League was recently changed or removed. Was anything changed? I mean, Teemo was changed, but I didn't like it. That's not frustrating to me. My favorite champions are underpowered. Oh, fuck me. Can I put two most frustratings? Oh, fuck. Fuck, I want to choose this one, so maybe they'll buff Teemo again. My main position does not have enough influence on the game. God. No, my... Fuck, I feel like my roaming... Fuck. If I... Oh, man, I'm torn now, because support doesn't have enough... Well, fuck, I shouldn't even say that. No, every role has influence on the game. I don't want to say that. If I'm doing this one, it's greedy. Because I feel like, if I do this one, it's greedy. But they might buff Teemo. But if I do this one, I think for the overall game, I don't like how, the meta is all the same. I think that's most frustrating for me. Yeah, I would go with even that one over that one. This one's like second. Okay. Next round. God damn, take about 8 minutes my fucking ass. Okay. We're on 4 of 12? What the fuck, Riot? Okay. What's the most frustrating and least frustrating? Winning a game depends too much on luck rather than skill. That's frustrating because I get a bunch of people that run it down, and that's just based on luck of the draw. I don't have satisfying rune choices for the champions I play. Yeah, I mean, I like the old rune choices. I mean, that's true, but, like, that's not frustrating, right? Yeah. I mean, people are like, whatever, okay, we'll just run it, what's given to us. It's not frustrating, but it's like, eh. League isn't available in my country. Yep. That's what's most frustrating. It is too hard to close out games when ahead. Fuck yeah, that's fucking frustrating. But no, but like, no, I can't even say that, because games, like, are fucking easy to close out when you're ahead. If your fucking team doesn't fucking throw. They're fucking easy. You get Baron, you run it down. So that's not frustrating. I would say winning the game is too much on luck rather than skill. That's very true. There's very unskilled players that just get carried. That's 100% true. And, like, the RNG with the dragons, even though they're going to make it even more RNG next season. Yeah, one most release. Okay, that's agreeable. Alright, let's see here. Games on the Summoner's Rift do not have enough kills. Holy shit. I kind of want more kills, though. Yeah, I can't wait to hear about preseason tomorrow, either. Games on Summoner's Rift all play out the same way. Being an active League player takes up too much of my free time. It's too hard to close out games when ahead. I want to say this is the most frustrating still. Games on Summoner's Rift do not have enough kills. I wish they had more. Being an active League player takes up too much of my free time. Yeah, I don't care about that. Yeah, that's fine. My games frequently contain game-ruining behavior. Intentional feeding. 100% most frustrating. Don't even have to look at the rest of it. Don't even have to look at the other ones. I'm ready to hit the next button. Holy shit. Is there, like, an even more frustrating? Like, this is the number one on the whole fucking survey? Games on Summoner's Rift do not have enough kills. Okay, who gives a shit? Games League is too reliant on team strategy. Oh, this one's the opposite. They're throwing a curveball at you. It's too reliant on team strategy as opposed to solo play. No, that's fucking least frustrating. I'd rather it be team play. It is too hard to come back in games when behind. I mean, I cannot choose anything else besides that number one. But I would put number 4 as most frustrating if there was not number 1. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Thinking about only... Oh, thinking... Oh, okay, wait. Same question. There are too many champions with frustrating abilities. Yeah. My favorite champions are underpowered. Yeah. My games frequently contain intentional feeding. 100%. My favorite class of champions is never the right choice for my team. What? Uh... 2 and 4 score higher on our list. My favorite class of champions is never the right choice for my team. I don't think that's... I think that... No, we never had this option yet. I think this is the least frustrating. My favorite class of champion is never the... Oh, wait, yeah. That's fucking kinda true. My class of champion... Yeah, what classes am I even in? Roaming support? There are too many champions with frustrating abilities. I want to say that's... No, I'm frustrated with some of the damn abilities. That's middle ground for me. My favorite champions are underpowered. I mean, Teemo's like... Oh, wait, yeah. So... No, I think you're right. I think you're right. Because my favorite champions are underpowered. Well, they're... Yeah. And they're like... Amumu, Malphite, and Teemo, like, they don't really fit well into the team. Yeah, so alright. Alright. League of Legends doesn't change enough to keep gameplay fresh. Yeah, that's kind of true. Like, they balance, but they don't change the game enough. I don't have satisfying item choices for champions I play. That's fucking true. Because I always have to build Leandri's Nashers on Teemo. Like, I have to build it. And on Amumu, like, I have to build Deathcap. Well, I should build Deathcap. This one's a hard one. So League of Legends doesn't change enough to keep gameplay fresh. Yes, they don't change enough. Because they only change once every season, which is once a year, with big changes. And I wish they would change it, like, every couple months at least, or 6 months. I don't have satisfying item choices. Yeah, I don't. Champions in my games do too much damage. Yeah, I mean, Irelia does a fucking shit ton. There's a bunch of champions that are like, what the fuck? Pyke does a lot of damage. You would say 3 most, 4 least. Yeah, I think this is the least one. These 3 are frustrating. No. Champions in my game do way too much damage. I don't have satisfying items. I think my number 1 is... I don't think... I'm not too... Like, I don't care that they do too much damage. I'm not really... Like, you can avoid shit and... I'm okay with that. More damage equals more fun, because I play a damaged person. I don't have satisfying item choices for champions that I play. Yeah, I think this one's actually the least satisfying. Or at least frustrating for me anyways. I don't have satisfying item choices for champions I play. League of Legends doesn't change enough to keep gameplay fresh. Do I care more about that or more about the items? I care more about that. Yeah, the gameplay is not fresh for me, and I wish they would change it more. So I'm gonna go with that one. Alright. Yeah, I don't care about, like, the individual problems. I like problems that are, like, League as a whole that needs to be, like, addressed or helped out. Something I like in League of Legends was recently changed or removed. Okay, no, I don't give a shit about that. Well, actually, they removed the Teemo buff, which is pretty frustrating. League isn't available in my country. Okay, that's obviously the least frustrating. League of Legends changes too frequently. No. So, it's either something I was recently changed or removed, or cosmetic content is not worth the money. I want to say cosmetic content is not worth the money. Because I would go this, 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 and this. Yeah, I'll go with that one. Yeah, it really hasn't. Like, the cosmetics, yeah, it's way too expensive, in my opinion. But, hey, I'm no... And I also think Riot does it really stupid, where, they release the skins on PBE, and they announce it. So everyone knows about the cool, hype new skins coming out, but they can't purchase it for 2 weeks. And within that 2 weeks, the hype dies down, and a lot of people still buy the skin. But, like, if they were to announce the skin and fucking sell it the next day, like, that's where you'd get your most bang for your buck. And Riot's fucking up with that. Okay. I don't earn enough rewards for the time I spend playing League. Ooh. Yeah, I receive a fucking what? Blue essence? That's frustrating. Games are too long? No, games are short as fuck. Games are like 20-25 minutes. I like the 40-minute games better. But people don't like that. People like to get the Baron and end. Yeah, like, games are fucking over in Champ Select. What the fuck? This is obviously the least frustrating. Games are legit fucking over in Champ Select. There are too many overpowered champions. No. Riot doesn't act in their best interest of the players compared to other gaming companies. Fuck, man. Why do you have to throw that curveball at me? I can't earn enough time for the time playing League of Legends. I mean, that's true and frustrating, but, like, I don't care too much about the rewards. I mean, I want more rewards for playing longer, but that's not frustrating. I think Riot doesn't act in the best interest of their players. Well, compared to other gaming companies. Wait, hold on. But, like, what actions... Yeah, what about fucking Blizzard? You have a video you want me to watch before answering this? Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, they don't listen... Riot doesn't listen to shit. So, yeah, this has to be the most frustrating. Where's the video? Oh, this looks like a good video. Hold up. This looks like a good video, actually. Alright, we'll watch this together. I'm not on a time limit, am I? I hope not.
I don't think that there's any debate that League of Legends has had historically the most valuable ranking system of any game ever. More valuable than StarCraft, Counter-Strike, Overwatch, even Fortnite. With all their focus on competitions and cash prizes, they have still been unable to make a ranking system that people care about.
League has done a very good job about that. Like, gold has been like the fucking like benchmark for majority of players. And like this for every season. And people like, they're slowly and slowly giving more people the gold rank by making people feel better about themselves. And also, people always want to be the top rank. Oh, now they want to be challenger. Well, now diamond is like, oh, it used to be the best, but now it's like the ladder system in theory and in ranking, they make a good job at making people want that rank. Except Grandmaster, that was kind of funky when it was like pink first. I'm glad they changed that though.
League of Legends players often play the game season after season with the hopes of getting to high elo.
True.
Well, at least they used to. Sky Williams, one of the oldest personalities for League of Legends, once said, "You could get legit pussy or dick because of your rank." Lately...
That's very true. I know from personal experience. I went to this bar party once. It was for Worlds viewership. And it was a world party, a world watching event. And I legit walked in and told everyone, oh, I was fucking like a Diamond 1. And legit, everyone fucking around me was like, what the fuck? No way? You're fucking Diamond 1? And like legit, like people fucking surrounded me. Very fucking true. You get fucking pussy from Elo.
Though, the ranking system has actually seemed to lose a ton of value. Much like the Bitcoin crash, being high elo doesn't seem to matter that much to
fuck the Bitcoin crash.
Anyone. Streamers who once got popular playing in high elo are often found in diamond and occasionally like low master games. And with streamers that are actually still high elo, they claim season 9 is just a joke season.
Like, yeah, the whole fucking season. They fucked up, first off, one word. Positional ranking. Do you guys fucking remember? I was the fucking guy that wanted to get, like, the world first of everything to, like, master. So I played a little bit of every role, and I got them all to diamond. And then they're like, hey, JK, we're merging them all back to your highest ranking. So I wasted a whole fucking time where other people had other MMR bugs going on where you were gaining plus 30... minus like 5 for the whole fucking season. Like at the beginning, first couple months of the season. That's literally they had to reset everyone above master back to 0 LP because of all these MMR bugs. And it's still, there was like people in platinum like 4 that were top 10 challenger with a 30% win rate. I'm not fucking shitting you. This was this season. And with positional matchmaking, you literally could swap roles with your friend, be in a fucking, at a diamond elo, but since you swapped roles, now you're playing at a gold level. Like, it was just so fucking stupid, because you would both choose your gold level as your, like, main positional rank, and your diamond would be your ult one, then you'd swap, and everyone else would be gold in the game. But anyways, yeah, this season was completely a joke. I got banned for no fucking reason. Let's just forget Season 9 ever happened, alright?
This video here aims to prove that while it is bad for the streamer business to say it, they are unfortunately kind of right. You know, League of Legends is not actually a bad game, at least in my opinion. Balance is not terrible despite what some top laners were.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. This guy said balance is not... Oh, fuck me. I might have to throw out this whole video. Nah, I'll watch the rest of it.
Repeatedly try to say about it. There are a ton of things in place to make every role carry.
To be honest, though, more champions are played than ever before. Even though it's not completely balanced, a lot more variety of champions are at least being played. And I do appreciate that. Like, you can technically fit almost every champion into the meta except a few like Callista and whatnot. And even then, alright, you run a bot, you could get Callista in.
Solo queue at least, so long as you pick a champion that can do well and are a bit more malleable. All roles can actually carry harder than ever. People have the roles they want more than ever in matchmaking, which they never used to have. We have replays now and resources galore to come up with our own in-game identity.
Yeah, you guys ever use that tool, the analytics tool in your League client? I don't know if you guys ever seen this. Let me show it to you guys. Did you guys know that there's actually built-in analytics for your champions? Did you know you could go to the stats tab? And you could see all the statistics you have for your champion, and you could click on it. And you could see, like, this little graph, which literally tells you nothing, and doesn't explain shit to you. But then, you could kind of see, like, I think if you go to the edge, oh, kill participation, you guys see that? You guys can see what the little points do. Damage share. My damage is all the way up. The yellow is how much damage I do. So where do I suck? Vision? KDA. Oh, my KDA kind of sucks compared to the average. But you could see, like, so you got a B+, A in income. What the damage per gold? Early gold advantage. So you could see this kind of shit. I got a C in map control. But my shrooms actually do better. And you can see it for Diamond, Master, Grandmaster. Yeah, I bet you guys didn't know that this actually existed. Shit, I forgot about it until this video happened. Because it's a cool tool, but no one uses it.
So why is it that game quality feels lower? And why is ranked less valuable to everyone?
Because people just fucking run it down, and they could do whatever the fuck they want, and Riot doesn't ban them. I answered the question.
In order to understand this, you must first look at the beginning of Season 9. One change that Riot wanted to make was to smooth out the distribution of ranks from Bronze to Diamond, and even into High Elo. Dropping my reporter type character for this video, I just want to say that all of this is just placebo. This was simply put
100% placebo. You guys are all fucking fooled if you think you're any better at the game. Everyone's still fucking completely garbage at this shitty-ass game. It's sick. So your positional rank on the ladder has been the same for 9 seasons. But where you were silver before, now rank 30,000 is now gold. And it's the same with diamond. Like, the top 1,000, like, if you were at 1,000 in rank, you used to be Diamond 1. You're top 1,000, or Diamond 3. If you're top 1,000 now, you're fucking in Masters. Like, Grandmaster. Like, straight up, though. Like, they added the extra rank. Obviously, Iron is your complete fucking garbage. Silver is like you just play once in a while with friends. Gold is if you play a casual amount. Plat is when you actually start, like, really analyzing the games and trying to win. Diamond is like, okay, you're okay at the game. You're good at the game. And even Masters, like, I still think Masters and Diamond are the exact same thing, personally. Low Diamond is like old Platinum. Everything got shifted up a division to make everyone feel better than they were. Everyone this season has came to my stream and been like, hey, Nubrac, I finally reached my goal of hitting Diamond and Gold. Well, that's because Riot handed it to you.
An attempt by Riot to make players feel good about themselves for doing literally nothing. If you were Platinum last season, you would be Diamond this season.
There it is.
This was about fixing the hard-stuck perception and improving player engagement. My point is that if you stayed the exact same skill in Season 9 and that you were from Season 8, you will see your rank rise. Masters, Grandmaster, Challenger all saw more spaces opening up in High Elo, which again devalues everyone's accomplishments. And that's why you hear the line, well, it's easier to make Challenger this year.
Very true.
So, aside from the rank distribution changes and renaming Bronze to Iron, Riot was not done with these rank changes.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I've got 5 attackers.
Rank changes. In high elo games, for example, matchmaking was now made looser, which meant that a wider array of skill would be present in the highest levels of play, which in turn makes the result of the game more about who doesn't belong there, than rather who is having a good match. Season 9 was also the season where Riot would address the dreaded autofill problem when people are put into roles, or forced into roles that they don't play. There was a specific role ranking system launched that would allow you to pick whatever role that you wanted and get ranks according to those roles, which sounds awesome, right? Except the system was quickly overturned once people demonstrated that when they weren't on their highest ranking role, they were less likely to try. So in the short term, game...
That was so fucking funny. Because, like, me, I was like, oh, I'm ranking up this, this jungle, right? And I'm a diamond jungle. Oh, I got... Little Timmy here got ADC when he's a jungle main. So little Timmy was like, yeah, fuck this shit. I'm a bronze ADC rank. I'm gonna lose -3 LP. I'm gonna go fucking Teemo ADC. Like, straight up. That's so fucking funny. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, little fucking Timmy would get his off roll that was like way lower than his main rank, and with the positional ranks, it's just like, oh, I could just lose 3 LP. I don't give a fuck. This is a for fun game. And I think that kind of put that mentality over when the ranking system changed back.
Quality was ruined on the ladder. So now, imagine the start of Season 9, right? You've got a bunch of new divisions opening up in the ladder, from the lowest possible elos to the highest. The early season was flooded with players spamming games. Players rushed to fill those slots. But despite Riot saying that they would aggressively be demoting players even after the positional rankings were removed, the damage was already done. There are people now with thousands of games in high elo that cemented their MMR early on when the season was still starting out as janky as it was. So this year you have many Diamond players taking up spots in Grandmaster and Challenger more than ever because they play a lot rather than playing to win. Because Riot simply...
Very fucking true. Even when they put everyone back in Masters Plus to 0 LP, if you were in Diamond and you got lucky a few games, well, fuck, you're back to Grandmaster. And even Diamond players can maintain close to a 50% win rate in Grandmaster Plus if you have a Grandmaster that just carries you.
Refused to give a proper ranked reset. And all of this reinforces that belief that justified...
They honestly should have just reset the whole fucking ladder. They should have made everyone do placements again and everything. Like, they really needed to do that, and they didn't. They put, like, a little fucking band-aid on this issue. But yeah, there's still fucking shitty-ass players in even high Diamond Master, and I don't like seeing that in my games. Like, you could totally tell the skill difference, people picking first-time champions. Like, it's just really bad.
Belief that Season 9 does not matter that much, and toxicity is at an all-time high in Season 9, and I hate to use that word, but it's a word that Riot championed into the culture by placing such an emphasis on trying to clean up the internet with the time of Riot Lite. Riot, though, has realized over time that toxicity sells and gets views, so they have actually...
Riot is fully fucking aware. All these guys are fucking making a shit ton of money, and they're like, alright guys, we have a bunch of fucking, we're fucking workers, okay? We have our fucking hazmat suits on, and we have this fucking swamp of fucking toxic shit. So instead of dispose of it properly, Riot's like, hey, we're gonna fucking bundle it together. And we're gonna sell to you fucking toxic shitty ass waste, and people love it. People love when people are fucking toxic. It creates drama. They talk about my game, and our game's gonna blow up and be more popular because there's so much. It is known. Like they should almost have a fucking stamped on the front of their building, like toxic company. Because like that's what they are. Like they need to just they're embracing it.
Accepted it. They accept it by showcasing Tyler 1 at major events.
That's so fucking funny, too. Yeah, the guy they fucking perma-banned, they bring Tyler 1, and they're like, hey, Tyler, You're gonna be our fucking man now. You're gonna stream for us. You're gonna advertise for us. You were a fucking toxic piece of shit. And yet we're gonna fucking expose, like we're gonna endorse you now.
Accept it by not policing their game in high elo. People brag about having multiple accounts banned, but nothing happens. I have caught multiple streamers leaving live games.
That's so fucking true as well. I love this fucking video. Like, yeah, Tyler's a lot better. No, Kyle, you're pretty fucking toxic. Tyler's not as toxic as you. But real talk though. Like, yeah, streamers literally don't give a fuck if they get banned. Because they have 10 other accounts. They know, like, hey, I got banned. I can fucking use this as a clickbait title on my next YouTube video. Like, we really don't, like, even I'm like, fuck it, permaban me. I'll become more popular at this point. Like, it's really fucking stupid and sad, but that's the reality.
In front of thousands of their fans, but culturally it's so acceptable to be an asshole now that even posts with hard evidence that I have created are defended because Riot has conditioned their players to think that it's fine. So, you have a ranking system where the distribution is all over the place. You have a ranking system where the autofill system had impacted the first couple months of the actual leaderboards.
Took them months.
Toxicity at an all-time high.
Wait, hold on. That was my favorite part of the whole fucking video. That's the only reason I still play League, to be honest. Let's just see it one more time.
You have toxicity.
Right there. The Insta feedback report. If it was not for this game, I would not be playing this game. Straight up. I only play this game now. Like the main happiness I get from this game is from when I see that. That's when I'm the happiest playing the whole fucking game. I don't care if people int me. I don't care if people call me fat. The minute I fucking see that Insta feedback report, I'm like, fuck it. Today's gonna be a good ass fucking day. Cleaning up the fucking Summoner's Rift. Like, I live for this fucking feedback report. It's like fucking crack.
At an all-time high, and then you have the issue of incentive for being good at League of Legends. Now, we just said the intrinsic value of the ranking system is going down, but you actually get even less for playing in high elo than ever before. In Fortnite, for example,
God damn it.
Employee program participants
Why am I using Microsoft Edge? Fuck, man.
Fortnite, for example, you can win cash for participating in a competitive playlist, and honestly, even Riot used to give physical rewards for reaching challenges.
The fucking designs on these were so fucking bad. The back, like, what? Like, look at that back. Like, see this logo on this arm? If that logo with all the colors was on the back, that would be dope as fuck. But they put it as this dark gray back, like, oh, I'm fucking Challenger. I don't want my fucking friends to see that I'm a fucking nerd that plays this game all day. Like, come on, Riot.
Rewards for reaching Challenger. Now it's nothing tangible, nothing real, and you leave the entire experience of grinding ranked feeling more like someone roped into a cheap feedback loop rather than someone who's actually good at the game. And honestly, as someone who has played Fortnite in competitive tournaments, League is a much more deep and cerebral game. The knowledge really takes effort, study, and discipline to overcome these ranked hurdles. There are a lot of reasons that Riot can give us for these problems cropping up, but a lot of it is simply just lip service. The real reason all of this is happening to the game right now is complacency. Teamfight Tactics has taken up a bunch of space in the spotlight, and at Riot.
Teamfight Tactics. What's up? Teamfight Tactics. It's like they're on the Titanic, and they know that it's the Titanic. They're trying to jump ship and have a backup plan for when League finally just dies. And they're spending so much. They don't even have the fucking client right. And they're like, we're making a new fucking game. Like, Spaghetti Coach, small indie company.
Games, and it's, in my opinion, just a cash grab. It's nowhere near as big in depth as LoL is, and it has no mechanics. But Riot needs that new shiny thing to sell. Aside from that, most of the problems that we discussed, like toxicity in high-ranked games and no rewards, other games have already kind of handled those problems. So it's really just a matter of not spending the time to fix them. For incentives, obviously, Fortnite has their cash prizes, and they even go as far as to allow their streamers to use a creator code to promote their game for them. For toxicity or policing games, Counter-Strike has their Overwatch system that allows seasoned reviewers the opportunity to clean up bad behavior or cheating. So, I don't know if I would go as...
Where's League of Legends system to clean up bad behavior? Oh, right, they don't have one. Fuck, man. It's just like flipping a coin. I send in 1,000 reports, and I might get one.
Far as to say that PC on League of Legends is dying, but I will say that there seems to be a decline in passion. People don't care, and Riot doesn't give the appearance of caring about their ranked experience, even though the most valuable ranking system in the history of gaming is drastically dropping in value. They seem preoccupied with other things.
I think what the video was trying to say is Riot doesn't give a fuck.
Streamers devalue their own ranking system, saying that they don't matter, and there's no physical rewards for playing, and being an asshole in game seems to be championed by the same company that has spent so many resources trying to say toxicity is bad. So as more dedicated players realize all of this, the less reason there will be to play your best.
God, this video is like
I'd like
true.
to end this video with a personal anecdote of my experience playing Challenger games in Season 9. So yesterday I spent 5 hours of my time to play a total of 5 games of League of Legends with queue times and dodges. 2 of those 5 games, someone trolled in Challenger MMR.
So let me explain the life of Nubrac, okay? So I queue up for a game. The queue takes like 5 to 10 minutes, okay? Let's just say. Especially at non-peak times. I get into a game. The first thing someone says is, holy fuck, someone dodged Nubrac's in my fucking game. I'm gonna run it down, pick first-time champions. Trying to get other people to dodge. Then that person might end up dodging. And from them saying that, the next lobby I get into, because I don't dodge, everyone's fucking tilted already, because they're like, oh, wait, we got Nubrac? Is that night blue guy? So then they don't give a fuck. And then after like 5 or 6 dodges, we finally have the four people on my team that are like, fuck it, I already dodged. Like, the one guy that dodged the first time is back in the game. Everyone's just like, fine, we'll fucking play. But even then, they don't even fucking play. They're just like, let's just forfeit 15 because I died once bot lane. You know? Or, oh, fuck, we didn't get the kill top lane and we died? Alright, forfeit 15. Like, the people's mentality is like, the minute someone gets behind, no one wants to fucking work harder for a victory. Everyone's just like, fuck it, I lost lane, let's go next game. Like, that's just how it is.
So, in a 5-hour session, I got to play 3 games of League of Legends. And in this session, I am already behind 2 losses that are unavoidable.
And then it's funny, once you do... that's absolutely right. He said he spent 5 hours and got like her 2 or 3 games in. Like, what? Games are only 20 minutes long. Yeah, no one's fucking happy when they fucking lose their lane. Yeah, it's fucking terrible. Because it's like, fucking shit, I fucked up. Now he has more gold. What the fuck am I going to do with a 2-kill Riven? Like, you're just not going to be able to kill him. Like, I don't know what happened to Riot late, no.
Most of my day is now gone, and odds...
Come on. Wait, holy shit, this game actually looks dope. Please tell me that... Can this replace League of Legends? Hold on. Play for free. I might have to play that game.
And odds are I'm going to end a 5-game session with a loss overall. I feel like crap.
Yeah. If you spend 5 hours, I'm gonna be real with you. I spend fucking 8 hours, 10 hours. If I'm negative on that 10-hour day, oh, I'm fucking pissed. Especially when it's not even my fault, right? Because let's say I have, like, I'm winning all my games, I'm playing great, and I'm, like, a net 2 positives, then all of a sudden, I worked hard, like, 40 minutes for, like, 2 games. We hard won these 2 hard games. Fought hard, won hard, and then the next game, someone just runs it fucking down. Or AFKs. Well, then you're fucking feeling like shit, because you're like, why am I even fucking trying? I'm just wasting my fucking life playing this shitty-ass game, and the rank doesn't mean anything, because if someone could do this without getting punished, well, fuck, I'm just wasting my time. And then I am at the mentality of, well, fuck it. Why don't I just do it now? Like, run it down. Like, because it doesn't, like... Like, you can, there's so many people that, like, do it nonchalantly, too. Like, oh, I'm just gonna split push all game. That's not bannable. But, like, you're not gonna win.
Now, and I didn't really want to put up with it anymore. I am a competitor now, remember, but I get more money as a broadcaster stomping bad players. I win absolutely nothing for investing my day into the system, and I really want to tell my fans being good at the game is awesome, but it really isn't anymore. Being good at this game means that you will be more disappointed. Your games will take longer to get into. You will face some...
Takes me like a half hour to get into games, and every game I'm just like, fuck. People are picking first-time champions, flaming me up, just like, I'm just fucking disappointed. This guy hit it on the nail. The tooth with the nail.
One that is less likely to let you snowball and carry, and you will be at the mercy of the person with the lowest mental fortitude. A lot of this could be fixed if there was an incentive to playing and giving your best effort. Riot could, for example, have us link cell phones to accounts so that people could be held accountable for their attitudes. But complacency and submission to toxicity dictate that these things won't be changing anytime soon. So, with preseason for season 10 right around the corner.
Oh boy, that video comes out tomorrow. Can't wait to hear about what changes are coming next season. All I heard so far is there's gonna be turrets in the fucking jungle. The map's gonna change like every game, RNG style. And the dragons are gonna get a little bit of more RNG and have more impact.
Hoping that the changes are going to make this game better. I'd say don't get your hopes up. Season 9 rank didn't matter so much, so why would Season 10? Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. Make sure to like,
comment, that was a good video.
Because it really helps. Alright, peace, crack.
Everything he said for the most part was spot on. It really just comes down to Riot as a company having to give more fuck. And I think they want to care, but they just don't know how to tackle it. And I think just getting, like... Think about the law, okay? You go out and you break a law. Well, you bet your ass the cops are going to come after you and arrest you. Here in League of Legends, if you break a law, no one fucking gives a shit. The cops are fucking sleeping, eating donuts. They're on fucking vacation. Like, no one, there's no one to... You need to have punishments in place when people are fucking toxic pieces of shit. And then they'll learn and they'll tell their friends, hey, I just got permabanned. But then again, it's so easy to rank up another account, and that's what people do, or buy accounts, because rank's easy to get. It's just like a bad, vicious cycle. But it needs to start somewhere, and they do need to punish more people than they have been. And not just with like an automated system. They need to hire people to monitor games, especially at higher elos, where it's a lot... It takes more time investment to get there. Alright. That was a good video. All right, let's go back to where the... Holy fuck, we got sidetracked. All right, we're back to the fucking quiz. Riot doesn't act in the best interest of players. Yeah, after watching that one, yeah, that's the most frustrating. Least frustrating games are too long. Okay, yeah, that's fun. Or there's too many overpowered champions. Games are too long. No, I want more games, so I'm going to put that as the longer game. All right, next one. Riot doesn't act in the best interest of players compared to other gaming companies. My main position does not have enough influence on the game. It is too hard to come back in games when behind. The last patch didn't fix the most important balance issues. I think that's the most frustrating. And the least frustrating is going to be that one, I think. The last patch didn't fix the most important balance issues. That's kind of frustrating. My main position doesn't have enough influence on the game. Well, it could be this one. No, they need to do better patching. It is too hard to come back in games when behind. Yeah, that's kind of frustrating too. No, that was a good video, Frosty. I like doing video reviews. So you can come back and send me more videos, because I actually like watching and commentating on those videos. League of Legends is too complex. Yeah, I mean, it fucking is. Like, think about a new player coming to the game. You have to know everyone's fucking abilities. 150 champions, you need to know all their abilities. You have to know, like, I don't even know all the abilities. There's so many different rune pages and fucking combos that, fuck, I don't even know the best builds. Yeah, that's fucking frustrating. We'll put that as now. Like, it is way too complicated. Like, they're adding in, like, people don't know about turret platings. Like, League needs to dumb down the game for a lot of these people. League of Legends doesn't change enough to keep the gameplay fresh. That's frustrating. That's frustrating, too. I don't earn enough rewards. Yeah, that needs to change enough. Winning a game too much. Ah, fuck. This one's hard. This one's hard. League of Legends is too complex. Winning a game depends too much on luck. Okay, that's frustrating. League of Legends is too complex. It is, but that's not frustrating. I don't earn enough rewards. Yeah, that's kind of frustrating too. I kind of want more. Finally, please check any of the boxes that you feel would actually make you play the game less than you would otherwise. Wait. Finally, please check the box of any of the following problems that you feel would actually make you play the game less than you would otherwise if you encounter them. So if you encountered these, would you play the game less? League of Legends doesn't change enough to keep the gameplay fresh. So if I encountered that League of Legends doesn't change the game enough, would I play less? Yes. Yes. So this wouldn't make me play the game less. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah. Alright. We couldn't do this without you. Good job, everyone. Thanks for participating, for the feedback. Open with displaying sawtooth.css. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Alright. Hopefully, Riot gets that and does some good stuff with it. 8 minutes, my fucking ass. That took like an hour. Please make sure to subscribe and give me a like, and come check me out live on my Twitch, twitch.tv/famousnubrac.